Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andreea, and in today's video I'm going to talk about some of my favorite products at the moment. I'm so excited to film this video that I decided to do the intro with no makeup, and you're going to see how my face is about to change during this tutorial, because I'm also going to show you all the products that I'm using, how to use them, and I'm also going to explain for whom these products are good for. Because, what works for me might not work for you. That's why I like to talk a lot about products and give you all the specifics so you take the right decision. Okay? Because I'm sure already, if you follow me, you have quite a lot of makeup, right? But there are just some products, you guys, there are some products that I'm just blown away by. Let me start with, this is the new Dior Forever Glow Star Filter. You know why it's so good? First, let me apply it and then explain it to you. I am going to apply shade number 1. It might be a little bit too light. I mean, it's going to be the color of my natural skin. But as you can see, I am wearing self-tan. And if I want to take the color from my neck to my face, I would have to apply something darker. But I think this is the color that I would use the most often, because I don't self-tan a lot. I have a few events, so closer. We need this. We need to see, everyone needs to see this gorgeous product. Okay, maybe I should apply the darker one. Why do I love this product so much? Because I don't know if you can tell how it has this filter effect compared with everything else, such as Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury, or the Say one, you know that I love that one, or even the, you know what? Let's compare side by side with the Gucci one. Similar with this product. This hasn't been very popular, and I think it's because, just the way Gucci makeup is, they don't send a lot of products in PR, I guess. I don't know. But I find this product very similar with the Dior, with the only mention, I'm gonna apply them side by side so you can see. The Dior one has a little bit more of that filter effect, and also the way it dries, it's quite differently. So this one dries to this soft, peachy, natural finish. This one stays a bit more, I don't know if you can see, just a bit more sticky. Maybe not sticky is not the right word, but this side feels more hydrated, a lot more hydrated, a bit more wet. And this one feels like as if you've applied moisturizer, like as if you've applied a very nice, rich moisturizer that has no oil. That's what it feels like. And also, I'm telling you, when I apply this, I take my phone and I look in my phone. It's like a filter. It's like a filter. I adore it. Yeah, this is definitely a lot more hydrating, but I love them both. I would say if your skin is more on the oily side, go with Dior. If your skin is more on the dry side, or you have mature skin, or even combination skin and you like more hydration, go with Gucci. I'm gonna apply a little bit of shade number 3 from Dior, just so you guys can see also shade number 3. I think this, because I have self-tan on, this would have been a better option from the beginning, but I just love shade number 1. I was applying shade 1 this morning. I had an event, and honestly, I had no time to apply anything else, just that product alone. And I kind of stay away from the center of the face because I do have quite large pores, so I don't want to emphasize that. And you guys, I received so many compliments on my skin. It's the perfect glow that you can actually wear on its own. I would never be able to use that Hollywood Flawless filter on its own. The glow is just metallic, and sometimes it would get into the pores. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've used that product for years. Under makeup is fantastic. But on its own, I don't know. I like this so much better, and I'm just excited because I finally found a product that is luminous, that has that filter effect, that gives me the glow that is available in so many shades. I adore it. Next product that I'm super excited about is the Terracotta Le Teint. This is the new foundation from Guerlain. Well, I say new foundation, well, new for me. I did receive this product quite a while ago, but I got very dark shades and I ended up not using a lot. Now, I received 2W and 3.5W as well, and I'm going to apply 2W, see if this is going to work with my tanned skin now because she's got a tan. I need to show you this foundation because this is quite unique on the market. So first of all, this is 24-hour wear and they say it has no transfer. We're going to test that. And then it has this healthy glow. It's incredibly light. It's very liquid. It's very light. I'm going to show you in a second. And 95% of the ingredients are natural derived. I love that they wrote all these details on the bottle. Okay, I'm going to put a drop just to show you how amazing this foundation is. Look how sheer this is. So look at this, right? It's super sheer. But wait until you see it perform on the face. Look at this, right? We're like, oh, this is good. It's like a skin tint. So I am using shade number 2. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. This is just a drop, huh? This drop, I'm spreading like to my forehead, my cheek, my nose. A little goes a long way, especially if you love very thin layer. How good is this? It will dry quite fast, I have to tell you. So just one drop, guys, one drop, and I still have all this product left. It's fantastic. Okay, this is applied all over the face now. It's absolutely stunning. The beauty of this foundation, honestly, is when you apply it in a very thin layer. If you apply too much, honestly, it can become like all the other foundations where you can kind of see it on the face. But if you do one pump and try to spread it, really stretch it all over the face, you get exactly that no foundation skin. It looks like your skin, but better. It's unbelievable. I adore it. It's a bit more than just a skin tint. Like with a skin tint, you have that, it gives you a little bit of evenness to the skin, but you don't really have any coverage. And if you're like me and you love the coverage, not only that maybe you need it or not, but you love a little bit of coverage, then you're going to be absolutely obsessed with this. Absolutely obsessed. Now, the difference between this one and the Shiseido Revitaliscence, because that's a foundation that I've been talking about a lot, and they're quite similar in a sense that both of them are very lightweight. This dries and it's not sticky at all. It dries to this very beautiful natural finish. I need to leave it for another like 2 minutes in order to fully dry. They say it's transfer proof. Again, I need to let it sit for a minute. Let me come back to you in like a minute. Okay, it's been about 2 minutes. I mean, we cannot say this is fully transfer proof. There is a little bit of foundation trace. I mean, honestly, it's very little. I'm impressed. I didn't think it would be truly transfer proof, but they're quite there, huh? Yeah, this wouldn't happen with the Shiseido. Shiseido stays kind of like semi-wet on the skin. You know what I mean? Like you have to powder that one, especially if you have like me, combination skin or even oily skin. You absolutely have to come with powder to mattify it a little bit because it's just a bit too glowy. Also, it matters a lot what you put underneath. But in my opinion, this would be a lot more versatile for like the majority of skin out there, of skin types. And that one is just for like if you have dry skin or like mature skin, this is perfection for everyone. I love it. I like the concealer as well, but I prefer, so this is not a product that I've been obsessing over it. The foundation, yes, but the concealer only because I adore coverage under my eyes. So I'm the type of person that if I'm going to apply concealer, I'm going to apply concealer. Like it's going to be, you know, it's going to be there. I don't care if you're going to see it, whatever. I want to hide the darkness under my eyes. And this is doing something that is very French. I'm going to apply it and then I'll show you the product that I love and that I actually use on repeat. So this is number 1 neutral. So don't get me wrong, the coverage is there. It's so light. It's like, you know what? You guys, it's very similar with Luminous Silk Concealer from Giorgio Armani in terms of coverage. Also luminosity. The luminosity it gives you reminds me of that concealer. It's very, very thin, sheer, and incredibly natural. Like, very natural. If this is your cup of tea, if you like your concealer to be undetectable, then you will adore this. Adore this. Imagine the same formula as a foundation, but in a concealer. So it will have the same properties, you know, 95% of natural derived ingredients. It has longevity, it's a non-transfer. It's amazing. However, let me show you when I apply my Haus Labs concealer. This is in shade 11. You can already see the difference. Why I like this so much. And it's not just the coverage. I'll explain in a second. Just let me apply this. So like I said, this doesn't only have coverage, but it just blurs the fine lines, the very fine lines under your eyes. They're blurred. It has coverage without sitting on top of your skin. It's just amazing, this concealer. And it's creamy, but it's not crazy creamy. Because when a product is too creamy, then it will slip and it will go away. It will set in the wrinkles. It has the perfect amount of coverage, the perfect amount of hydration. I adore this. I adore it. And I have to say, I don't use eye cream, especially when I apply this concealer. I feel like it's kind of like 2-in-1 for me. Eye cream and a concealer. The fourth product that I am in love with and that I cannot stop using is this new Rare Beauty Luminous Blush. This product is not for everyone. This is definitely not for minimalists, but I truly love it. As a makeup artist, I know how to manipulate every single product out there, and I can make this work. Not only that I can make this work for myself, but I love it, truly love it, and I've seen myself wanting to apply this product more and more. Why am I saying this is not for everyone? Honestly, this is the only shade that I can use. Take any blush from any other brand out there, I can pull off at least like 3 shades. Now when it comes to this product, everything that they have is just too neon-y, too strong. And for a product that has this much shimmer where you can only apply it like truly higher on your cheeks, you cannot apply it on the apples of the cheeks, and I will explain why. It's just too much pigment. But this color in particular, sheer, I truly love it. Let me show you. Did I say sheer? I meant cheer. Look, this is gorgeous. It's like ballerina color with the glow. I adore it. Adore this product so much. Now, why can't you apply this on the apples of the cheeks? With this much shimmer, this will make your pores look like the size of the nostrils, like huge. Don't apply them in the area such as like, you know, when we smile, it's like, oh, the apple of the cheek, which is like here. Not with this product. If I have to be fully honest with you, let me compare it with, because I also love this one from Haus Labs. This is very similar. I know you probably cannot tell, but this one actually, the Haus Labs, have less shimmer. This is blinding, but do I love it? I do. I do. Now let me apply it. And I wanted to apply this first before bronzer so you can really see its color. The best brush is this one from Refer. I will have it linked in my description box because I don't know exactly the name of this, but this is so good, and it's a recent brush in their collection. Okay, so I'm going to show you also how much I take from this product. Okay, and then I just tap the excess. Basically, I don't just tap the excess, but I also press kind of the product in the bristles, so when it deposits on the skin, it deposits in like layers. I barely touch my cheek. And like I've mentioned, you want to apply this a little bit higher on the cheek. It's so, so pretty. Now with the tip of the brush, I will kind of blend it on the edges. And you see when I'm facing you, you can still see the color. When I turn, you have the glow. This is also great to apply on your eyelid. I have something else for the eyelid, but you guys know I love to apply my blush on the brow bone. It just, look, it creates that beautiful cohesive look. But not all of them, not all the shades, especially if you're, you know, more like light medium or light or fair. Forget it. Like, I feel like there are no shades for fair skin tones because everything is just so saturated and so glowy. This is not a product that I'm obsessed with. I'm only going to show you because it's new, and you know, I'm going to apply it on the skin for those of you who are curious about the new Dior Forever Natural Bronze Glow. This is good, but I wouldn't say like, oh my god, I haven't seen anything like this. It's just a good bronzer, you know, a little bit glowy. The colors are pretty good. I'm using pink bronze, for those of you asking. I'm more obsessed with their packaging. Like this new Dior packaging makes me dream of summer immediately. Some people ask me if it's wrong to apply first the blush and then the bronzer. Honestly, there is no right or wrong way, in my opinion. Whatever works for you, as long as you get the placement right. The product that I think has my heart, and it will always have my heart, especially for a quick makeup look, would be the Satin Kajal liners from Victoria Beckham Beauty. Nothing compares with these liners. And I know I kept on talking about these for the past, I don't know how many years, but I'm going to keep on talking about them, especially in summer when you need a little bit of diversity when it comes to your makeup. Maybe you want to play a little bit more with the eye. You have all of these shades to play with. That's not even all of them. And most of the time I talk about cinnamon, which, by the way, is the top selling color. I wonder why. I wonder why. Let me know in the comments. Did you buy cinnamon because of me? I'm joking. I don't know. Maybe I have something to do with it. You guys are a big community here. But no, jokes aside, this product is amazing. And for a little change today, I'm going to use Olive, which is great for, you know, it's great for hazel eyes. I love green on hazel eyes. Depends on the green. Works amazing if you have brown eyes, like dark eyes. This is amazing. It will work also on blue eyes. It just depends on the blue, right? And it's more, you know what? It's not so much about the eye color. It's so much about your skin color. Because green, if you're very fair, if you're very pale, it might not be your shade. Personally, I adore this. I just adore it. Okay. So this is a little change from the usual black, brown, navy, right? Here's what I'm gonna do. Get this super, super close to the lashes first. And then I'm gonna smudge it here. Gonna smudge it a little bit here. Then I'll take a brush, a nice pencil brush. Get a little bit on the lower lashes. Now I'll take this brush from My Kid Co. This is a concealer brush, but it's great to spread this product. I just love, love, love the shade. Then taking a little bit on the brush directly and get it in the crease just for a bit more depth. Now on top of this, I'm going to apply this new Dior Forever Glow Maximizer. Now this is a, this is a kind of like multi-use product. You could apply this on the cheeks, you could apply this on the eyes, and the color is stunning. And because this is already a color for me, I'm going to do this, but this is available in multiple shades. I have all of these. This beautiful bronze. This is a nice pink, very like ballerina pink, white, and then this one, which I totally love. The shade is, of course, peachy. Let's take a synthetic brush. This is BK Beauty in 203. Oh no. Oh, sorry. No, I'm using gold, not peachy. Sorry. I'm using gold. I'm gonna get this on the mobile lid just on the center. Do you like this glow? I think it's gorgeous. Obviously, I'm going to apply mascara just to complete this look, but you already know this mascara if you've been visiting this channel before. This is Lash Clash from YSL. In my opinion, the best mascara ever created. And this is what it looks like from a little bit like further away. I feel like sometimes when I get too close to you, you cannot really tell what the makeup looks like, but this is so simple but quite different. I think it's perfect for summer. It has a pinch of color. You could do this with blue, you could do this with green, you could do this with purple. I'm waiting, Victoria Beckham, I'm on you. I'm waiting for that beautiful purple pencil. They do have a Bordeaux, which is, you know, more like wine color. However, on brown eyes, I think this bit of a color, this olive, is just magnificent, especially in combination with gold. Let's move on with lips. By far the product that is just so easy and I kind of like see myself gravitating towards is the new Love Shine from YSL. Does it last on the lips? 5.2 seconds. Is it absolutely gorgeous? It is. It's so beautiful. It's hydrating. This is like an encapsulated oil, if you ask me. If you love a good oil on your lips, you will be obsessed with this. However, it doesn't last too long. I'm going to apply it in a second, but not before I also mention this new product from Guerlain. This is the new Kiss Kiss Lip Oil. And this shade in particular, this is lavender. A lot of people will ask me, how is this different from Dior? Dior is less thick. This is thicker, but it's still not going to be sticky. Let me just apply this first and then the YSL. This is not going to match with my eye. That's why I know I'm going to take it off. I would normally apply lip liner, you know me, like I'm obsessed with lip liner, but just because I want you to fully see the color, so much more hydrating and a lot more shinier than Dior lip oil. I like Dior lip oil. I don't find that it's wow, but I 100% think this is better. 100% this is better. It's so hydrating, but hydrating in like another level. And do we agree that this is absolutely like a gloss on the lips? Lovely. I adore it. This feels so good, like you want to eat it. Don't eat it. Yeah, so this is insanely good, but I need to take it off because it just doesn't match with this. Applied Iconic Nude from Charlotte Tilbury because I just love to apply my lip liner on. And this is for real, you guys. This makeup I'm actually going to wear outside my studio. Like, I'm not going to go in the bathroom and take everything off. Like, I'm so excited. People are going to see this look. I know, right? Every time I do a look, I have to take it off. Because either I'm going home, so there's no point. Or I would probably have to film another one. Okay, this is 150 from YSL, the Love Shine. I still don't like it with this look. I'm going to change it, but this way you can see it. It's so thin. Compared with this, which is also a lip oil, because this is encapsulated, this is completely, it feels completely different on the lips. It's incredibly thin. It doesn't have that, you know, that protection almost like the Kiss Kiss, but still, I think this is so great. Again, does it last on your lips? No. This one lasts a lot longer, but it is also thicker. I think I need something more matte. Okay, this is so much better for this look. I also like this. I haven't used it as much because I'm not that much into matte products, but this is the lip cream that's very comfortable on the lips from Rare Beauty in the shade Elevate. So this is what I have on along with the lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury. And this is it, you guys. Final look, and also these are the products that I kind of see myself using on repeat. I genuinely love every single product that I've raved about in this video. I think you can tell how much passion I have for makeup. Even after all these years, sometimes I surprise myself. I receive a package and there's like one product that gets my attention. I'm like, oh, I have to try it right now. And it's been like 20 years since I've been doing makeup. So I feel very blessed to have this job. I feel incredibly grateful for my life and everything that, you know, I've created with my husband, but especially for God and my parents, because, you know, if it wouldn't have been my parents to really also guide me in the direction of doing something that I was good at from an early age, I don't know where I would be right now. So at the end of the day, it all starts with mommy and daddy. Thank you so, so much for watching. As usual, every product that I've mentioned is in the description box. This cute vest is from Levi's. Check it out. My little diamond necklace is from Cinco. I'm also going to make sure I'll link it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!